Got a first look of the Citizen Promaster Marine Diver, Japanese domestic market only. And let's look at the call number here. It's PMD56-3081. Got this yesterday. And wrist shut there. I'm liking it a lot. Now it's too loose. I gotta get another link mixed up, taken off of it, and hold it up to the tuna. It holds up pretty well with the tuna. They're both similar in size. This one, the Promaster is 44 millimeters, and the tuna. Well, let's hold them up side by side. The tuna is supposed to be 47 or so, but I don't think so because of the lug to lug. Oh boy, look at this here. Lord have mercy. These are very similar in size. Nice watches. That tuna. Here, can I make it my eyes? I don't know. Okay, so first look. Well, here's the tuna. Here's the Promaster Marine Diver. I want to tell you something about this Marine Diver. I've been wearing it for the last day and a half. The loom is better than most of my Citizens. It's like Citizen went to Seiko University when they made the loom on this. Now I'm going to make an HD video. This is just a first look, but I want to tell you something about this watch. It has the shiniest. You can't see in this video. It has the shiniest dial. It will show up on the next presentation. But what a cool tool watch. I'm selling my Promaster Diver with the rubber strap, the BN0176. I'm not really into rubber straps. They don't work for me. So this is my tool diver for, taking my daughter swimming and whatnot. Today I'm 230 pounds. That's 15 pounds less than I was a month ago. Very good, McMahon. So I don't like two things about this this diver that I'm going to talk about when I do a more elaborate review of it. Number one, it's $450, and you're paying too much for it. You should be paying about $350 for it. The reason why you're paying $450 for it is because it has atomic technology. But this atomic technology is only good in Japan. So what happens is you have to use the manual setting to set the time. And this brings us to my second complaint about the watch. And I hope it doesn't become a deal killer. The manual is not that good. The Japanese translation into English is not that good. I'll tell you what happened yesterday. I was at Watch City getting a link taken off, and my wife called me, and her battery died while she was picking up the twins at school. I had to rush out of Watch City and jump my wife's car, and I looked at the battery. It was full of acid. It was 4-year-old Honda Accord, and I guess 4 years is about all you get with a battery these days. So I had to take to Allen's Tires and get a new battery for it. Hey, don't you hate it when real life infringes on your watch obsession? I had to deal with real life issues, and as a result, I actually didn't even notice that Matt at Watch City had taken off one link. I didn't notice that he really should have taken off 2 links. It's too loose on me. If I was my fat 245, it probably would have been fine. But nice. It's the more I wear it, the more I like it. The other thing was he told me, I left the manual with him, the owner's manual, and he said it was worthless, McMahon. I just fiddled with it. It took me a long. Oh, there goes the phone. Probably a crank phone call. We get a lot of. We're getting a lot of phone calls from from this recording that says that your Apple iCloud is up, and you need to call us, and there's someone who's compromised your iCloud account. We get the call about 20 times a day, and I need to block the number. I need to go on the landline. My landline phone is essentially a vector for trolls. That's all it is. I really should just get rid of my landline phone, but the phone dude told me that it's good to have it for emergencies. So thanks a lot. The one emergency that happens, I'm dealing with these trolls calling all the time who want to steal my identity and whatnot. So anyways, Matt told me that the manual was worthless to him, and he had to fiddle with it for a long time to set the time. And so, what is it, January now? I'm going to have to move this ahead an hour around April, and I'm going to consult the manual, and that's going to tick me off if I can't crack the code. I can't really bond with this watch until I crack the code. In fact, I'm going to take this watch to Watch City today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. And I'm going to have a link taken out of it, and I'm going to see if Matt will go over it with me. I'll take notes, man. I want to crack the code on this thing. The manual is not that clear, and it wasn't just me. Matt, he pretty much discarded it and said I just had to deal with it myself. So at $450, it's a little pricey. I think it should be more like $350 or $400. Ooh, I wish they'd put sapphire on it. I did some research on this. From what I can gather, it's not sapphire. I mean, I saw one person listed as sapphire, but most of the vendors were calling this a mineral crystal. Now, of course, you're not getting sapphire on the tuna either, but these are both really cool tool divers. I'll be taking the marine diver into the water. Probably won't do that with my tuna. I don't know, man. I baby it, man. I baby the tuna. This is like probably, if I could only have one watch, probably be the tuna, and then I would have a beater. Look at that. So what I like about this, and the reason why I'm thinking of now you can see that shine that my other watches don't have. I'm gonna do this in HD probably next week. You know, the Sumo is pretty common, and this is not. You don't see a lot of these Japanese domestic market watches. So anyway, that's a first look, and I still got to crack the code on this bad boy, and I'm really liking it though. I'm liking this watch. It's an Echo Drive, so it's very reliable. It's one of those watches you don't have to worry about it. Well, I don't have to worry about it as soon as I figure out how to use the manual time setting. Then I'm good to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I am out.